Welcome to Deftechtimes news channel, your source of geopolitical and defense technology updates. The United States, known for being the largest producer of nuclear power globally, faces a paradox. Despite its dominance, it heavily relies on Russia for its enriched uranium, a critical ingredient for nuclear fuel. But why would the US, a nation striving for energy independence, depend so significantly on Russian nuclear fuel? And, as global tensions rise, what is the US doing to break free from this dependence? US is paying nearly $1 billion every year, which helps Russia to thrive in the age of sanctions. Nuclear reactors generate nearly 20% of the electricity in the US. As the nation ramps up its clean energy goals, demand for nuclear energy is skyrocketing. Nuclear fuel is made from uranium, but it goes through 4 crucial steps: mining, milling, conversion, and enrichment. Russia plays a dominant role in the conversion and enrichment processes, 2 steps that the US is not fully equipped to handle. This leaves a massive gap in the supply chain. Russia increasingly leverages its energy resources as a political tool. This dependency poses a strategic risk for national stability. Amid rising geopolitical tensions, the US must decide should it continue relying on Russian resources or invest heavily in reviving its own nuclear fuel industry. The US is working to reduce its reliance on Russian uranium. One key effort is resuming domestic uranium mining. Companies like Energy Fuels are reopening old mines like the LaSalle complex in Utah. However, this is not enough to meet the demand of a large-scale reactor. Rising uranium prices could restart US mining operations, but it requires time and investment for sustainable production. The US is also focusing on conversion and enrichment. Centrus Energy launched the first US-owned uranium enrichment plant, producing HALEU. This fuel is essential for next-generation reactors. Due to the war in Ukraine, plans have changed. The US invested $700 million to boost domestic HALEU production. This dependency on Russian uranium didn't happen overnight. It traces back to a unique post-Cold War program called Megatons to Megawatts. In the 1990s, the US agreed to buy downgraded uranium from Russia's nuclear weapons stockpile at discounted prices. This led to years of reliance on Russian uranium, as it became a cost-effective and seemingly stable source. Fast forward to today, and we're in a much different geopolitical climate. The Biden administration recently proposed a $2 billion plan to support domestic enrichment capabilities, recognizing the need to re-establish these industries in the US government official. We believe federal support is essential. Russia has maintained a state-controlled approach to its nuclear resources, and without US government backing, it's challenging to compete on a global scale. The US is pushing for bipartisan support in Congress to pass legislation banning Russian uranium imports. However, rebuilding these capabilities could take over a decade. The journey toward energy independence is long and complex. Rebuilding a robust nuclear fuel supply chain in the US will require billions in investments, dedicated support from the government, and time, lots of it. But as global demands rise and the US pursues ambitious clean energy goals, achieving nuclear independence may soon be a necessity rather than a choice. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.